Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft brought to you by Vegor. Today it's snowing with rain sounds, and it's also not snowing in the desert. I like it. So I do have snow, and actually it's raining over here. Got a little bit of everything. That's what we like. A little dark cave area over here too. Let's see if that's a lighting glitch. Curiosity. And I got another text message. It's been a couple hours since I've last played. My other video is uploading right now. It's still Monday. I'm taping this for Tuesday's showing. And I think I need another window there. Let's see who the text message is from. The wife's out of the house again. And I did finish up this floor like I said I would. Give me 1 second. Just my sister checking up on me. I have an older sister who's, 14, 15 years older than me, so she's worried about her younger brother having cancer. I don't know why, it's just cancer. I don't want to play in the rain. So today I wanted to make a farm, a sugarcane farm. Or not sugarcane, a wheat farm. I gotta try to decide where I want to build it. I think I want to have the farm itself outside, but I think I want to have a little tiny storage shed. I'm wondering if I want to build it back here and go ahead and smash this mountain of sand, because I'm going to need the sand anyway later. So let me go ahead and park myself here like so, and then I'm going to cut out some of the sand, and just like that it's all cleared out and somebody's in my house. Hey babe, what are you up to?
I'm going mining.
You're going mining for some supplies?
Yes, I am.
I'll have to admit that when I did this mining here, I was mindlessly watching TV, so I threw it on peaceful, and it's been about 2 days worth of digging. The game is back on normal or hard now. And you're going digging with a wooden pick?
No. Just until it breaks.
Ah, I see. I think I'm going to build a farmhouse, shelter, little storage room maybe, and go from there. Let's see. Wood back.
Do you have a place that you would like me to start digging?
Oh, anywhere. Are you thinking about digging like a mine shaft down to the center of the world? Why don't you build it somewhere in this area? Because I'm gonna build a farm back here. So anywhere in there, or anywhere.
Well, do you want me to start it in the house?
Yeah, you can do that too. I don't know if you want to build straight down and do the ladder thing, or if you want to do stairs.
Which would you rather?
The ladder's usually quicker for digging reasons and stuff, and then you can get to the bottom faster.
Okay.
But you'll
Well, if you want, why don't you over here? I'll dig straight down, like right here,
Uh-huh.
and then you can make like a lean-to coming off the side of the building.
Sure. A porch patio type thing?
Yep.
I can do that. Let's see.
Oh, I don't have any ladders. Can you make some and throw some down?
Sure.
Sorry.
Ladder she wants.
Maybe put some down. I'll come back up.
Here you go. I have 60. Oh no, it's already starting to get dark. Do you want me to make it safe too, or just you want outside access, or do you want to be able to have inside access too?
That's up to you.
All right. Let's see here. Get some dark wood. But it's dark outside.
For now, I'm gonna put the ladder on the outside, so looking out.
Okay. That's cool. get you another 60 some ladders since you're making it too wide. Because you're not going to have enough.
Oh, do you want me to only make it one wide?
Nope, two's good. That way we can both go up and down without colliding into each other. Here's a spider right beside me.
I also need some food. I haven't found any. The one time I did find food, it bugged out and didn't.
Sure, I got food for you too, babe. Coming down. Did you get it?
I'm sure I will.
Yeah, chopping trees on camera. Thing you should never do. Alright, I can't do that anymore on camera. I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna get more of this lumber. We'll be back. Alright, got about a stack worth. What button doesn't work, babe?
F3. So I have no idea how deep I am.
Oh, your F3 doesn't work. That's silly. Bad keyboard. You are at 34, so you got another 22 to go. I'm falling on your head because I'm an idiot. I can see up your pants. It's good.
I don't have a sword. I don't have a sword. I don't have a sword. Run away!
We're all dead. Good job not blowing up. I'm surprised that creeper didn't blow up at all.
I was running like a madman.
Like a madman. Here you go, I'll make it safe.
I have to wait till daytime to chop some trees down.
No, you don't. That's what I was just doing. I was playing lumberjack. Oh, some infinite sound loop going on. That was weird. Put a couple windows in here. I don't know why I made this so wide. There you go. And let's see here. Yeah. Need you to replace the top two ladders because I destroyed them. If you'd be so kind. Thank you. Oops. guess so. I think we want to leave a glass ceiling so that when we're down below, we get some daylight through.
Sure.
That'll work for now. Alright. Nice. It just jumped a mile. Oh, that was awesome. Wow, man. I don't know how much I just shook on the screen. I'll have to see the playback on that. Man, I jumped out of my chair. Woo! A little nervous, are we? Good thing creepers aren't silent. Woo! Hey, daytime's coming. I really wanted to get a farm going. I keep getting sidetracked. For example, I need a sword now. Alright. Almost wet myself. I hear something walking. I don't think it's you. It's another creeper. I know it. Alright, let's get some dirt.
When you get a chance, I also kind of need you to go back down the hole.
Okay, well, let me fix my mistake first.
It's fine.
Hole fixed. Woo. There was a door there, wasn't there? Getting tired of rebuilding stuff all the time. It's not my normal MO. Miss my safety of my finished world, if you will. There we go. Bam, bam. Full fail, sorry. Did you get a good fortune cookie, honey?
No.
What would it say? My wife's fortune says, beauty is its various forms appeals to you. It's not even a sentence. Let's see what I do here. Wood. Good enough. Alright. And now for something totally different. Let's not build over there. Let's get some sand or some dirt. Alright, I got a stack and a half of dirt. My next step is I want to make an 8x8 grid. Not that I'm going to automate it or anything at this point. I just want to be able to come back to it later and make it piston powered and watered and whatnot. So I'm going to cut out 64 here. And that's done. Now I just need to add in 2 buckets of water. Let's see, buckets stored. Let's see, empty out some of this stuff. Come out here. If you know me, I like to get things done. So if you're wondering why I skip a whole bunch, it's because I don't want to spend 12 episodes making little easy stuff. So put water in. Water travels 4, so if we go anywhere in the 4th or 5th block on both sides, put a water block down, it'll irrigate 4 in. So if you do it on both sides, and this is prep work down the road too. And then if I cover it with half slabs, I'll never fall in there again. I'll just put my half slabs away in a second. And cover it up like so. And now it'll be permanently irrigated. It won't look nice with just the half slab, but I'm just trying to make this in a hurry. And when you hoe the land and irrigate it now, it'll always be ready to go. So let me irrigate the whole thing and plant. Woo, happy days. Outside there's somebody chopping down our limbs from the storm we had months ago, and they're just now getting around to picking them up. The city's supposed to have been done that months ago. Man, months, maybe 2 months ago. But they're finally disappearing. Makes me want to do a happy dance. You want to see the happy dance? Too bad. You can't see my happy dance. Alright, now it's just left. I'm going to do a little decorating and call this project done for now. I'm going to probably repeat this 4 more times. I would like 4 of these. But it's night out, so I'm going to go down and strip mine with my wife and start looking for diamonds and other materials. And I'm going to cut that out. I'm sure you don't want to see me strip mine. My wife just went woohoo when I said strip. Okay, I just went strip mining and actually found an abandoned mine shaft, which I only partially explored. Got some rail. Most importantly, it was down deep enough that I found 14 diamonds plus a pick I have now. And my wife, in the meantime, has been clearing out an area to make an underground base down here. But there's multiple cave spiders that direction. May or may not come back to it, but for now I want to go upstairs and build that 2nd and 3rd wheat farm that I was talking about earlier. But I just wanted to show off the haul that I grabbed before I go back upstairs. Not a bad day. Some of this redstone, of course, my wife has gotten as well. It's not all me, but it's been a good day so far. So I'm going to head upstairs and then check back later. Alright, pad number 2 is done. The first one's fully planted now. The second one just started, and I planted my 4 melon seeds, so I'm going to let those grow. Hit those with a bone meal just to try to speed it up a little bit. And I got some blocks that are faking out, not working. I want to grab some of this wheat, and I need to build a pen and find some cows next. So let me use my fences. I'll build the pen ahead of time, I think, and go get some cows. Alright, quick update. Went and caught 4 cows from over yonder, back at the ravine where I left them, and moved them in. And as you can see, I've got some watermelon growing, and there's a nasty storm. We're making progress. My wife has also been adding portholes. I'm not sure if you're familiar with what they do, but if we see, you can see all the way down at the bottom, and if I go down there, okay, the way portholes work now, you see I'm underneath a ladder where you can see the top, and there's no fog of war down here. You can see clearly all 20 by 20 area. My wife just blew up. But if I come, you see how the world kind of darkens right there? Doesn't quite go away. If there was no more porthole right here, she has another, I'm sorry, it's back here. Because of this porthole, you can see the entire way. She's gotten rid of the fog of war effect. You see how you can't see from this one spot? That's just a little bug. That one little area doesn't quite reach either light hole. But she's trying to eliminate that blackness. Man, she's doing a pretty good job so far. I mean, I like it. I like to be able to see the whole thing. And then when you come in, you can decorate the floor and whatnot, and not lose half the art in the background because you can't see across the room. So that's what this sand tower is. I bet she's up there. If I put a torch down below and destroy the sand tower, I bet she'd die. That'd be kind of funny, but she'd get mad. See, especially back on this corner where she's not done yet, you can't see across at all. But if you're underneath one of the portholes, you can see the entire layer, like so. Anyway, that's just if you didn't know how that works, that's how that works. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more work, and I'll come back with another update in a bit. Hey, just check on my dark room and my 2 mushrooms. It's now 6. I wanted to take one out of here and see if I can't grow a giant mushroom, so I'll do that on camera real quick. Let's see. Need a bone meal for that. Put it over here in the grass, maybe. can't even plant it. It's because it's too much daylight out.
Enclose an area so it's dark. Plant the mushroom, take away the dark room, and then poof it big.
That's an idea. My wife gave me an idea. I don't know if you heard it. She wants me to enclose it. Fine, I guess I'll enclose myself in it as well. Nope, auto harvest as soon as you change it to light. Very light sensitive. So, on to plan B. Alright, I dug up as high as I could dig. Put my mushroom down. Let's hit it with a bone meal. Nothing. I wonder if it's not high enough. Or did I not place it in the perfect middle either? Nope. Alright, let me clear another few layers up just to make sure it's not my error. And then I have to look it up, I guess. Hilarious. As I'm clearing the roof, 1 became 2. I'm in the middle here. This should... That's as high as I'm going to go. Maybe if I make it 1 or 2 wider? Nope. Not meant to be. Let me check the wiki. Okay, I checked the wiki and it said I need to have an 8x8x8 square. So if you're 4 away on all directions, you're giving it a 9x9. So if you go up 4 and look up, it's empty. Empty by more than enough. Empty by more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Empty. And then up there, if you count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 high. So I'm giving it a 9x9 and it's still not working. So if there's something I'm missing, let me know. But for now, I'm going to call this one bunked. You can't make giant mushrooms currently, which is a bummer because I like giant mushrooms. So, alright, let's take a quick stock here. We got enough cows that I try to keep about 10 adults between the growns and the kids. So if there's more than 10 there, I kill off the extras, and the extras are for meat, for food, as well as for the leather for bookshelves. I've got a full watermelon farm here, which is just got done planting the last 2 rows. That'll start growing. My wheat crop is filled 1, and this one's getting there. As I pick up wheat, I move over. And then I've got a sugarcane farm started for books as well. All of which is to set up for enchanting tables and to get a max enchant going as soon as possible. But with all the basics taken care of, man, that's some ugly green grass. Look at that, it looks like puke. What biome are we in? That's the desert grass color? Wow. With all the basics taken care of, and supply my wife with food and wood and what she needs down below, she's still digging down below. I now have freedom, and I think I'm going to take this time and make my first automated harvester. So I'm going to go ahead and automate one of these wheat farms, and to do that I want to build 8 dispensers. I want to use dispensers in buckets, I think, as opposed to pistons, although that's a little 24 iron. That's not too bad. We can do that. And I've got plenty of string from the, let's see, 8 times 3. I've got enough string to do the bows required as well. The string all came from that Vanna mine shaft, because literally the mine shaft, the very first thing I saw was a cave spider spawner, and there was a whole bunch of string around it, and I collected most of it. So I hate building bows in mass quantity, and I hate building dispensers in mass quantity, so I'm going to try to make enough inventory space to do it all at once. Let's see. We can go ahead and park this stuff for now. Oops, I'm going to need the redstone. I need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should give us enough room to do it all at once here. So we need 8 of these. Bam. And then we need 8 of these, which we should have. the redstone, and then you just pop those in and make your dispensers. Seven, eight. Alright, so that's taken care of. Now I need to get some more iron. I think there's iron downstairs. Let me go down there and grab that. Alright, before I get too far ahead of myself, I've got 8 dispensers. They've all got 8 buckets of water. And then I've dug a tunnel underneath. I've hooked up a button here, and I think I want to run the redstone wire down like so. Like that. And then over here we want a repeater just to make sure it gets there. Of course that happens. Okay, bad spot on that. Let's put the repeater back one, because of the stupid glitch that you can't jump over it even though it's too high. And then the wire comes up this way. So when you push the button, all the dispensers will fire. At least that's the hope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should work. And then I want to split the signal and give it a what's it? It's about a 12 tick delay on a button. So that's 4, 8, 12. Let's just do one more just to be sure. 16-second delay. And then that'll come back through and refire all of them, I hope. If it'll reach. Which it should. That's only 8 and 9, 10. That should be fine. So we should see as the water come out, because the dispensers will get the initial pulse, and then 12 seconds later you should get a second pulse to pull all the water back in. And in that time the crops should all flush away. Now whether or not it's enough time for the crops to go to the end, that may be where I want to add more delay. I may want to make it like a 20 delay. Let me get some bones here so I don't waste these crops. I'll do a test fire at this pulse, and then we can, before replanting, I'll figure out how much of a delay we need to actually get everything flushed to the front prior to the water getting sucked back up, because I don't think this is going to be long enough. That's good enough. Alright, so if we push the button, nothing happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That lit up.
Is it backflowing? Is that what my problem is? Why did it do that? That shouldn't have happened. Okay, I think I just fixed it by single repeater flows in, and then when the pulse comes through it can't backtrack again, so I don't have that infinite loop going on. I'm surprised that these didn't fire though. I thought if you had power, this whole block is powered, which is directly underneath, that should have powered all those. Anyway, but I'm wondering if because of the circular logic it didn't work. Let's try it again. I'm not getting anything. Can you not be below? Oh, that guy just glitched. I'm thinking you can't be right below it. I need to be up beside it. Shut up. Go away, you. Right? I know if I run the... That should work. That should work. I don't know why it's not working. That should work. Okay, I think I have it fixed. So I still have my baseline running down below. I've gone up, and I know powering beside these will work, all except where my wife's got her porthole. Below it, there is a repeater going that way into that block, so that one should get power as well. So the mainline power line comes up, one tick delay goes and fires, and then I've got a 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 second, 20 tick delay, and then it should retract the water. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and make that 24. I know that's not even going to be enough, though. I have a feeling. So let me go ahead and get out of here if I can. Give this button a push again. It's toying with me. Oh, I don't have to put wire on the tops, do I? I could. One more try. It's clearly getting there. Yep. Fired and then it fired again. I don't know why these aren't, why it's being so anal. I mean, I guess it could be old fashioned and do repeaters in each one. Yep, I'm going to do that. I'll be back. Alright, this is a much easier but uglier design. I was trying to hide the red wire, but if you're not going to hide it, it goes through 4 times 4 is 16 pulse delay, and we'll stick it again. And for sure, at least now the water should work. So the question is that enough of a pulse to get it? No, it needs to be like 5 times as long. Let's see if we leave some of these seeds, pretend like they just got harvested, throw them down like this. And let's see, we need to add more delay. So I got 11 times 4 is a 44 tick delay. Still got our seeds there floating. That should get them quite a bit closer, but I bet that's not enough of a delay either. About halfway there. Boy, it's not even worth. May not be worth going much more. Maybe better to instead of doing this by a button push, doing it by manual lever and saving all these repeaters. In fact, I know that's what I'm going to do. It's just too expensive to put the single button delay, single button use. So let's go ahead and get rid of this excess, throw down some ceilings, and then instead of a button, that'll be a switch. And then when you're ready, just flip it on again. So it's a double flip. Do it that way. I try to do it automatically. If I had, like if there was ice under here or something, I could do that. I might be able to do it with the watermelons, especially. Well, I don't know if you can grow watermelon on ice or not. Have to investigate that as well. So, sorry this turned into a mess. It is somewhat automated now, although it's ugly back there. I need to clean that up, but I can hide this redstone here, and we'll call this part done. Disappointingly so, but we'll call it done anyway. So, hope you've enjoyed. I think that we're up in the 30-minute mark when I do editing. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode for now. I might add on to it tomorrow once the kids are back in school, but they're due home shortly. So got to get off the computer. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.